Black Steel Greathammer is a great hammer that scales primarily with strength, dexterity, and faith. It can be infused with Ash of War and buffed with magic and consumable. Besides dealing both physical and holy damage, it also has a unique guard counterattack, which also releases a trail of gold on the ground, dealing holy damage. Combined with Prayerful Strike Ash of War, you raise your weapon, then smash it into the ground. In addition to dealing damage, it also restores your health. Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create Overpower Black Steel Greathammer build in early game. This build prioritizes not only high damage output but also survivability by boosting your health and defense, making you harder to kill. Additionally, you can use this build to help you progress through the entire game. You will get weapon plus 13, optimized talisman, and powerful buff that let you dominate bosses with ease. This build is perfect for new players or someone who wants a very strong build from the start. This video is divided into 6 different parts, making it easier for you to find what you're looking for. And in every part, I will guide you step by step on how to get the item you need to optimize this build. I also provide an active minimap to avoid getting lost, so make sure to watch the entire video to avoid missing any details. So let's get started. Prophet is my class of choice because of its fate attribute, and for the keepsakes, I like to choose Golden Seed that can be used to grant an additional charge for my flash. Black Steel Greathammer can be obtained in the shadow of the earthy area, so we need to reach the DLC area first. To easily get there, you can check out my step-by-step video guide here. Black Steel Greathammer dropped from the Black Knight found at the Church of Consolation. Now let's respect our character attribute by visiting Renala at the Raya Lucaria Academy and offering her a larva tear. You can get this item on the ground in the grass southeast of Scourged Ruin at nighttime.
Where did he flee, my sweet? Is it that to become? Now.
For status, I put 25 in strength, 11 in dexterity, and 17 in faith for weapon requirement, 30 in vigor for survivability, 15 in mind, and 14 in endurance to increase my stamina and the equip load. For buff, we can use Golden Vow, Ash of War, and Flame grant me strength incantation. Golden Vow, Ash of War dropped by a mounted Godric Knight on the cliff southwest above the Detoch Catacomb. This Ash of War can increase your damage by 11.5% and all damage negation by 7.5% for 45 seconds. Now let's infuse our dagger with Golden Vow as a ward and use it as a dedicated tool for casting this buff. Another one is Flame Green Mist Ring that can be found on a corpse behind 4 kill. With this incantation, you can boost your physical and fire damage up to 20%. Now it's time to upgrade the weapon to significantly increase its damage output, making it even more effective in combat. To upgrade your weapon to +6, we need at least 12 smithing stone 1 and 2. You can obtain this upgrade material by purchasing it from the Twin Maiden Husk after giving them the smithing stone miner's bell bearing 1. Smithing stone miner's bell bearing 1 dropped by the Crystallian boss at the end of Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. To upgrade your weapon to +12, we need at least 12 smithing stone 3 and 4. You can obtain this smithing stone by purchasing it from the Twin Maiden Husk after giving them the smithing stone miner's bell bearing 2. Smithing stone miner's bell bearing 2 can be found in a chest located in Seal Tunnel. Along the way, we can grab the Prayerful Strike as a ward, dropped by an invisible teardrop scarab under the short rocky tunnel on the lake, as well as 2 smithing stone 5 found inside the tunnel.
new flame, no matter layout you're...
For crystal tiers, I like to use Strength Knot Crystal Tiers and Greenburst Crystal Tier. Strength Knot Crystal Tier can be found inside a stone receptacle near the edge of the cliff in Limb Cliff. These crystal tiers can increase your strength attribute by +10. Greenburst Crystal Tiers dropped by the Putrid Avatar found at the minor ERDTREE in Khalid. These crystal tiers can increase stamina recovery speed by 15 per second for 3 minutes. To optimize this build, there are some early game talismans that you can use, such as Dragoncrest Shield, Sacred Scorpion Charm, Cursed Sword Talisman, and Blade of Mercy. Dragoncrest Shield Talisman can be found on the lower level cliff behind the Bestial Sanctum Khalid. This talisman can reduce physical damage taken by 10%, usable talisman for your survivability. Another one is Sacred Scorpion Charm, dropped by Anastasia, an NPC invader located in front of Smoldering Church Khalid. This talisman can increase your holy damage by 12%. Cursed Sword Talisman can be found in a chest inside Stromfell Castle. This talisman can increase guard counter damage by 20%. Blade of Mercy talisman can be found in a chest behind a door inside the highest tower of Scorched Ruins. This talisman can raise attack power by 20% for 20 seconds after a critical hit. And finally, to make our character even stronger, we can unlock more Talisman Slot. To unlock the last Talisman Slot, we need to defeat Golden Set of Godfrey at ERDTREE Sanctuary in Leyndell Royal Capital. Now our build is complete. From here you can start defeating all bosses in Limgrave, Liurnia, Altus Blade 2, or even Khalid without breaking a sweat with this overpowered build. To find out the location of each boss in this game, you can download my Elden Ring checklist, link in the description below. The way this build works is first you can consume the Crystal Tears, cast Golden Vow, and Flame Green Strength incantation.